Just gonna be on here for a little while. Had really nothing to do. Clean the whole place today. People have swings and people have mood swings, and it's hard. But you know, I can deal with people's issues because I've had my own. But what the hell? I was looking at the internet today. There's a lot of really cool things happening. People doing their thing. I dump this. I don't leave my things up. Hey, what's up? Who? Camellia Rose died. Camelina Rose? Oh my gosh. What happened? Do you know? Oh. Was she... I mean, I didn't really know. I didn't know her. Really, yeah? Did she have any other issues, or is it 50 years old? Oh, wow. Man. There's several channels on YouTube people have died. And yeah, I'm still subscribed to them. I think their channels are still up. There's one guy who he died in 2010 or something, and his channel's still up, and his daughter took the channel over and thanked everybody for remembering him. That's really sad. Yeah, I don't usually leave my live streams up. They're like this. So, I mean, you can share it, but hey, JJ, how you doing, man? Cool, thanks, man. Did you see Andrew in that stream, in the Blackburn audits stream today? That was pretty funny. He was trolling him real hard. It's pretty good. Yeah, it is. Living in Cocoa Beach, Sasquatch, is a lot like living in someone else's. Yeah, it's... How long did you know her? How long did you know Rose? I mean... Hmm. Yeah. Thanksgiving is a really hard time, I think, the holidays. I haven't had a holiday Thanksgiving with family since 2016. So, it's been a long time for me. Um, my family's all fragmented and broken up in different places. Wow. This thing going around, it's the comorbidity is real high, and it has a... If you don't have any issues, yeah, yeah, I understand that. I mean, it's a family thing. Going out and drinking, or celebrating a day where you're not working, is really just what it turns into. And really not celebrating, just sort of doing what you do. I have a lot of great memories, though. I'm sorry about your sisters, man. That happens. Yeah, We all have somebody. It's actually the thing about holidays is that I know that holidays are mainly a commerce thing. It's a shopping spree. Um, but for me, it's showing the people that you love them. You should show them every day. But that kind of coming together, it really should happen all the time, with your family or with everybody that is close to. Not having any family is really hard. Hey, what is up? Hi, Lady Love. Welcome to my channel. I've been on YouTube since 2007, April 20th. There's a lot of different kinds of stuff on my channel. You don't have to subscribe. It's not compulsory. The meat grinder certainly turns in YouTube world. But the holidays, man, not having any family, it's it's a family thing, I really think, and it was made into a shopping thing by all the companies. All right, terrific. You might not like everything I do, because I do different things. I did do a few cop washes and audits in D.C. when I lived there. I got involved in doing that because a cop in 2008 took my wife's car out from underneath me at the airport. So I got involved with that because they actually started messing with me. So I took out my camera. Yeah. Yeah. Well, let's see. I graduated high school in 1983, and that was a pretty neat year because the next year was 1984. And I read George Orwell's book in 7th grade. Now, I had it at school, and the English teacher said, "You're reading this book?" I said, "Yeah, I am reading this book." She said, "You need to go to the principal's office." I was like, "Oh, really?" And the principal just blew it off. He was like, "Don't worry, she's very uptight about kids reading books. They're not." The principal was not really very cool, but he let me go on this. I don't know why, but the book that really pissed off a teacher in one of my classes was Johnny Got His Gun. He didn't want that book in his class. Yeah. The thing about the internet, it can be scrubbed, it can be changed, it can be altered, it can be rewritten. And with books, it takes a little bit more logistics to burn them. And you got to find them, too. Knock my door and ask for a small donation. Toward the local swimming pool. That's funny. Yeah, my guitar stuff is packed up because I was going to go play an open mic, but I don't think I'm going to go. I don't feel like it. But what I was saying was I'm going to read these chats. You got married in 84, divorced 2011. Let's see. Just reading your comments. Yeah. See, 2 pieces of fruit wanted to go and get married, and one of them says, "I can't elope." That's really bad. If Ella Fitzgerald married Darth Vader, her name would be Ella Vader. If you're Italian in the kitchen, Australian in the basement, what are you in the bathroom? European. Never trust atoms, they make up everything. That's right. I heard that one recently. I don't know why. That joke is going around. People are saying that. Vertical video. I'd rather it be like this, but I don't want to be sideways. But Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. I've had some New Year's. Anybody here haven't had a New Year's that they couldn't remember what they did the night before? I think most of us might. Crane engineer was drunk, had an accident, killed some people, got the death penalty. They put him in the chair. They pulled the switch. Nothing happened. Yeah, that's funny. Bad conductor. I really liked Lenny Bruce. I don't know if anybody knows him. He was a comedian in the 50s and the early 60s. Lenny Bruce used words like the F word and all the other ones, right? And he used to go and do his routine at clubs in New York, Brooklyn and all that. And obscenity charges were levied against him. And actually, there's a movie you can see. It's got Dustin Hoffman in it. It's called Lenny. And the New York cops would come in the bar and stand against the wall. And he'd do his shtick, his act, and then they'd arrest him. And he spent the last of his money fighting in court to speak freely. You should look up Lenny Bruce. He was really for first free speech. He was, you know, the thing about free speech is it encompasses speech that might not be necessarily something you agree with. And I've heard so many veterans say that I disagree with what you're saying, but I will stand by your right to say it. And they fought for that. Yeah. That's right. Oh, God. Man, I have seen some bathrooms. Lord have mercy. I've been on the road a few times, and there's some truck stops that are like, oh, man. And nothing like a dirty bathroom. I'm pretty pedantic about cleaning my bathroom. Like if something is dirty, I'll pick it up, you know, clean it up. Let us, oh yeah. Let us pray. Let us pray. Some of my favorite holiday movies, one of my favorite for Thanksgiving is Planes, Trains, and Automobiles with John Candy and Steve Martin. And I used to always watch that around this time, and I guess I could. I mean, I have it there. It is on Hulu. That's a really good movie. That's a very funny joke. Die Hard, I think, is a good Christmas movie. Some people don't think that Die Hard is a good one, but I would watch that around Christmas. Yep. This is pretty boring, isn't it? Maybe I should just get my guitar. What do you think? No? Yes? No? Anyway, I didn't really have an objective tonight. I didn't really have a plan. Just turned on the phone to pass some time. Didn't really think anybody would come in. But I have a playlist on my channel. It's called Unauthorized Video Editing, and there's like, I don't know, 30 some videos I've done over the time. They're a copyright notice. It's not a the use of the song or the piece of music or whatever. It's just generally a notice, and you can't monetize it. They find out how bad I am, and as an electricist, shocked. Really? That's pretty good, Jay. But I suggest you check that out. There's a lot of really good ones on there. Don Rickles, George Carlin, yeah, Richard Pryor, Sam Kinison. Sam Kinison. Go to where the water is, or where the food is. He's very funny. I liked Rodney Dangerfield. Louis C.K. is really good, man. He is really good. Bill Burr is really good. Louis C.K., he's so good at being awkward. I'm glad you got that. Sasquatch Lenny was extraordinary, man. Have you seen that movie though with Dustin Hoffman? He does the Lenny did a shtick about the N-word, and this is what I think happened to Michael Richards. That I think that he was trying to do the same kind of thing that Lenny Bruce did. And if you see the way Dustin Hoffman does it, it's really accurate to what he, and it's really makes, it can make, if you don't like to hear that word, it's very disturbing, but there's a reason why he's making the point. Oh man, I don't want to miss what anybody says. Back in the day, I said go to the bathroom. I never put any explosives in toilets when I was in high school, but I knew kids that did. I changed a placard from concession to confession in my high school. So people, they needed a confessional in there. Joe, yeah, that's right. Oh God, man, it's so weird to think that there's pictures of the president like pulling a little girl close to him in front of the press corps. He doesn't even all right, okay, one-liners. Yeah, I know, I've heard that used in shows actually, but that's really that's not. I don't think he's going to be around much longer. I mean, how are they going to? They keep propping him up. I think they shoot him up with something that makes him more. They give him, what's that, adrenochrome or something like that. He's got something behind him, like pushing him. It looks like he's being, like he's I don't know. It's weird. All right, I'm going to end this. I'm glad that everyone came in and said hi. Check out my channel. I got some stuff you might enjoy. The playlists will be more specific,
Power off.
Later took her husband. Yeah. Sasquatch. All right, Jay, and who else was here? I forgot everybody's name. There's only 3 people in here. Lady Love, fuck the police. Yes, FTP. Yeah? Alright, okay. Yeah, I put on this shirt today, man, just for the hell of it. But it's gonna take me a minute. Do you guys have a minute or so I can set my stuff up? I mean, I've already got my amp here. So if you guys have a minute, I'll set it up. I don't even have any music to play. My laptop is put away. But I have I can't say no to people about guitar. It's just not my nature. Hey, you know in Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, John Candy says you'd have a better chance to find a three-legged ballerina than find a parking space. I think that he said that. And he also said it'd be easier to play pickup sticks with your butt cheeks, about something. I thought that was really funny. But John Candy was really great. John Candy. Thanksgiving 2021. It'll be Thanksgiving at midnight, and I don't know. Are we going to pardon any more turkeys? I don't think so. Here I am talking to the phone like it. It's all hooked up. Right. So that was, what, 2 minutes? It took me about 2 minutes, I think. I'm not even going to tune it up. Pretty carefree of me, huh? It's my guitar. What else would it be? Oops. All right. I'm ready. Nope. Oops. That was funny. You know what happens is I usually don't plug something in. So I'm a stoner, man. I didn't plug it in. Eh. I don't know if I can hear it at all. Damn. We got company. Hey. Hey, what's up? All right, good night, man. Thanks for listening.